hot?
Told you it was gonna give me the ick, man.
That's fine. You still love me.
Maybe.
It wasn't ick worthy in my mind.
I know it gave you the ick, but you really aren't feeling it, huh?
No, grossed me out a little bit.
After this what the duck moment with fiancé Hannah Giles.
So maybe we should just call it quits now.
What? Because you're riding the duck?
Because I wrote a duck.
No one likes rejection, right? And so that's the hardest part. You know, you formed a connection, then you see that person, and it's like, damn, you know, that's tough that we have this strong connection and she doesn't feel me.
Tell Dorca, you know, I want to know if you will marry me.
Yes. There's swans over there.
I mean, I told you I want to take one of them for a ride.
Yeah, God, Nick, don't do it. I can't look.
What do you mean?
So give me the ick.
Why does that give you the ick? What about that?
Man, writing things makes me feel uncomfortable.
It wasn't ick worthy in my mind. I was having fun. That's the type of guy I am. And so, you know, I do that stuff on the daily. So, you know, if you can't handle it, probably not the man for you.
That like feeling that I have if my other person is just not there.
I have an interesting and lucrative job. I'm an art dealer. I'm an art dealer. I'm an art dealer. I grew up like very well off. Does she just want me because she knows I'm like an art dealer and that like I have like money?
I was like, Leo, oh. I did not mean to say that.
Cue the love triangle with cast member Brittany Wisniewski.
Yeah, I think Brittany's an absolutely wonderful human being, and we were both dating Leo. I mean, that's what it is.
My other connection is amazing, but you, I don't know if I'll ever get a chance with someone like you ever again.
I think she deserves to know how he reacted. He was yelling at me. If he was saying that to you, I would want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with someone like that.
I appreciate you telling me.
I just wanted to make sure that she understood what we were doing, and if he was telling me something, I wanted to make sure that she was aware because I didn't want her to be like in the dark. So I felt fine discussing it with her, and I don't regret it.
To be sure, and like you were not sure.
Hannah, I felt like, have you made up your mind?
Oh my God.
If there's one thing I would ask you to do for me, is I would like beg of you to tell Brittany that like it really was mutual.
Our breakup, was it mutual?
Yeah. Hannah, like, I want you.
I'm not really sure, honestly. I don't think so.
I told the producers in the morning to cancel our date.
That's not what you told me last night. It's not my business, it's y'all's.
I think Hannah had a great connection with me and Leo had a great connection with Brittany. So I think it all worked out how it's supposed to.
I'm willing to compromise and do what she wants because I want her to feel comfortable. You're leaving her in good hands. Are we mature enough to...
Are you mature enough, Nick? Because I've taught you everything that you know. I turned into a boy into a man.
Try to be a gentleman. Hopefully, you know, the women see that. Great group of people. You know, the women are fantastic. I got brothers for life, so it's a fantastic experience. I would do it again.
Love is Blind Season 7. Contestants face the ick after first impressions. In a memorable moment from Netflix's Love is Blind, Brittany Wisniewski experienced an immediate sense of discomfort upon seeing her fiancé, Leo Braudy, for the first time. Her wide-eyed reaction, an almost imperceptible grimace, echoed her thoughts, "Oh God, what have I done?" Leo, however, was clearly smitten, exclaiming, "Holy fuck, she's hot." This awkward encounter highlights a growing trend on the show, the phenomenon known as the ick, where a seemingly minor detail about a partner turns off contestants instantly. Brittany isn't alone. Fellow contestant Hannah Giles also found herself questioning her fiancé, Nick Dorca, after their first meeting. Despite Nick's self-description as an athletic college football player, Hannah felt misled when she realized he was a kicker with a different physique than expected. Her initial disappointment quickly evolved into frustration over Nick's goofy antics, particularly when he ignored her request not to play on a poolside duck statue, leading her to proclaim, "It's gonna give me the ick." The term the ick has surged in popularity, especially on social media platforms like TikTok, where it describes an unexpected aversion sparked by trivial actions. In previous seasons, it was often men who expressed disappointment over physical appearance, but this season's focus on women's nuanced reactions reflects a shift in the dynamics of attraction. As the season progresses, the emotional turmoil stemming from the ick raises questions about the future of these relationships. With Hannah openly expressing her growing list of annoyances about Nick, the path to the altar appears increasingly uncertain. As discussions of attraction and compatibility unfold, it's clear that while love may be blind, it certainly isn't blind to the complexities of human connection.